Hey, welcome to our neuropathy reversal workshop. I'm Dr. Adam Tomasetti, and I can't wait to meet you and show you our office. I also want to show you the incredible results we're getting with patients just like you that have been suffering with neuropathy. We have a four-pronged approach to reversing this deadly disease that's getting tremendous results. And so, before we get into that, I want to share how I even got into this position. I never wanted to be a neuropathy expert, but I had to figure things out, and let me tell you why. I had a patient early in my career, her name was Betty, and her sister had a genetic version of neuropathy that led her into a wheelchair. And Betty said, "Doc, I don't want to be in a wheelchair. Can you help me?" I said, "Betty, I don't know yet. I don't know what to do to help you." And years went by, and we didn't really get any results with Betty initially. And then, it got really personal for me. My dad, who fought 2 different tours in Vietnam, had exposure to Agent Orange. And that causes a lot of neurological problems and neurological symptoms. And our neighbor had a litter of puppies. And so he went up the stairs in the garage and got little carrier for the dogs. And he was coming down the steps and he fell and he broke his neck. And so now he's in a wheelchair and he can't hug his kids and his grandkids. And if we can prevent somebody from suffering like that, that's our heart. So that led me to figure this out. I was like, I gotta find a solution. And so I traveled around the country. I studied with the best of the best. And actually found a different program that works amazingly well, and that's what we developed in here in this office today. So I'm excited to share that with you. And then fast forward to Betty's story. We were able to use that program with Betty, and now she's completely symptom-free. All of her sensory is back. There's no pain, there's no numbness and tingling, there's no burning. She's sleeping fine. And it's been 6 years since we had a chance to work with Betty, and she's completely symptom-free. So that's what I'm hoping we can do and help you out as well. So again, thanks for coming and making the registration for the seminar. I also want to let you know that it's not too late to get our one-on-one experience. But before I tell you about that, I want you to learn 3 primary things at our seminar. Number 1 is, what's the main reason that you have symptoms? What's going on in your body that creates that problem? Because if we can get to the root of the cause of it, then there's no reason for the symptoms to exist. Number 2 would be what our 4-pronged approach is to actually reversing neuropathy. And number 3 would be why the traditional models have typically failed. So I can't wait for you to learn that information. And to tell you more about the one-on-one experience, you'll get to sit down with our staff and have a detailed conversation, a consultation about what's going on in your story? What got you to the point you are today? Number 2 would be a thermal screening where we can see if there's blood flow problems in the feet or in the hands, whatever you're suffering with. And then number 3 would be a balance screening to make sure you're not going to fall over like my dad did. So if you know that you already have neuropathy, you're suffering with this stuff, you can't sleep well, you've got balance concerns or fears, man, this could be a good opportunity for you. So we'll have the staff reach out to you, and I want you to click the link below. You can still register for that one-on-one experience, and we can't wait to meet you at the seminar. See you soon.